Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute since I've been on camera. Yeah, I just was behind the camera for my past few videos for the past couple months. So today I decided to finally sit down in front of the camera and film a Christmas home decor haul. I know I'm late compared to everybody else. I didn't feel a sense to rush for Christmas decor because I knew I wasn't gonna buy anything viral, so there's no viral, velvet ornaments or gold bells or Norfolk, anything. That stuff is really beautiful. I actually own some of it, but I just, I wasn't looking for that stuff this year. Anyways, I don't wanna ramble too much. I'm just gonna show you what I picked up for Christmas this year. We're gonna start off with my favorite place, which is Joann Fabrics, and I got these two adorable baskets from there. So their Christmas decor was 50% off, and they had an additional 20% off if you bought online and did an in-store pickup. So 70% off this early in the season. That is a crazy good deal. This smaller size is $24.99. The larger size is $34.99. And I just thought these were so cute. They are just different. They kind of have Anthropology vibes. And we are putting in some open shelving right over here. And I was looking for some stuff to decorate it with, some things that are a little bit lighter, even though the shelf should be able to handle quite a bit of weight. I just, I don't want to push it. So I will probably put a flameless candle in them or some fairy lights. You could put greenery, but these would make the cutest, most unique gift baskets. A bottle of wine fits in. I already checked, of course. You could fit in the smaller one a bottle of wine and like a face mask, some fuzzy socks, that kind of thing. I can't remember which size, but one of these sizes fits both a Mrs. Meyer's counter spray and the dish soap. So keep your eye out for these. These are really cute for decorating and for gift giving. I won't spend too much time on this next item, but every year I invest in a German wooden collectible, whether it's a nutcracker or a German smoker, which I've talked about on my channel for years. This year I got a nutcracker from the Christian Albright brand. They are handcrafted in Germany, so they are definitely collector's items. I could only get one of these a year, but I wanted to show it to you guys anyways because he's just so darling. He is a little drummer, and I tend to go for the more neutral looking ones. I am building what I consider to be an heirloom collection of these guys. My parents did the same thing. They still display some that are older than me, and just the German ones are so nostalgic. They're much better quality as well. I mean, this guy is solid and he will last a lifetime. So he's so cute. I can't wait to add him to the collection. If you're looking for a nutcracker that has the same look but a much lower price point, I'll link one that I found from Amazon that's neutral but has all that traditional nutcracker detailing. And I believe Hobby Lobby has two that are neutral, and they have the face and the stuff. This is just so classic, and I love to collect one each year. Moving on, so I have a very good collection of Christmas decor. I love my stuff. I'm not looking to replace anything anymore. I'm not looking to reinvent the wheel. I love my color palette. And so I'm investing in things that I feel like will, live with my collection through the years. I did get one sort of trendy-ish item that was very inexpensive, so that's why I decided to give it a try this year. But I got this bronze tinsel from CB2. Last year I bought, I think it was a gold or a silver tinsel from Target, and I didn't even bother to put it on my tree because as soon as I held it up to my tree, I realized it was going to make my tree look super retro, which is not what I was going for. I just wanted to add this sort of cool different touch to my tree because you don't see tinsel so much anymore, but it's still super traditional. And I love the look of those really cool that really cool modern take on tinsel where the whole tree's covered and they just have a few neutral ornaments or no ornaments. I'm never gonna do that. My ornaments are so special to me. So when I saw the bronze, I thought maybe I could add this to my tree that has all the ornaments and it wouldn't make it look as retro because it's this updated color. But if it doesn't work out, no big deal. I think a pack of this is like $5 even at CB2. So I'm kind of excited to play with this. You guys may end up never even seeing this being used on my tree, just full disclosure, because it might not work out. I might not like the way it looks, but it wasn't a big investment. Let's move on to World Market. I grabbed, I'm sure you can hear it. Oh gosh, it's all tangled up. Let me show you one in the package. I grabbed this little mini bell garland. These are $9.99 at World Market. They are 60 inches, so it's not super long. I have one out of the package, and go figure, I got it all tangled up. Give me just a second. All right, so it is just absolutely filled from end to end. Even this, like the little loop, is filled with gold beads and these little itty bitty gold bells. So I wish this was cheaper or that it was longer, because $10 for, you know, just a string of bells, to me it sounds a little bit high. But when I looked to find something cheaper, I realized this is the dupe. This is the dupe for more expensive ones from high-end stores that cost 2 to 3 times this price. So if you're looking for something like this, it's probably cheapest at World Market. So I do plan to put these on my tree, by the way. This year I want to do a lot of delicate garlands on the tree. I may still put some of the velvet bows that I've done the past couple years, but I just want to kind of try to do something other than that on my main Christmas tree this year. I might do it on my dining room tree, but I thought these would be a really pretty way to add some texture back onto the tree. The other thing I grabbed from World Market is this beautiful, well, I grabbed a set, scalloped dinner plate. It is a cream color with some speckling on it, if you can see. So it has sort of that reactive glaze look to it. So I love how this is super casual, but it also feels a little dressy as well. Because my Christmas decor collection is pretty much complete, I just am adding little details year to year. I thought it was a good year to get some stuff for my Christmas tablescape. I do host Christmas, and I tend to just use my everyday plates, and so I did get these fun ones that I can now use for special occasions or for every day, it doesn't matter. This is a dupe for some plates that are on the Magnolia website, which I do have some Magnolia items that I will share with you probably next year. But I saw her using scalloped plates like this on her tablescape, and I fell in love, but these are half the price. So if I didn't mention already, I'm gonna link everything that I can for you. I think everything should be in stock because, again, none of this stuff is the viral, you know, things that everyone's going crazy for. So check down there if you see anything you like. Okay, so like I said, I did shop at Magnolia. First thing that I got, the main thing that took me to the website, they've had this for a few years. This spring, actually, I knew that I was gonna hop on the Magnolia website for their Christmas decorations and finally buy it. And it is this little greenhouse ornament. It is so cute. I did get a greenhouse this spring, and I saw this ornament there last year or maybe the year before, and I really wanted to get it because I've wanted a greenhouse for some time, but I thought, no, I'll get it when I finally have one. So I did, and this one looks exactly like my greenhouse. There are other ones on the market that are cheaper, but they don't look like the greenhouse that I have. So since I was already shopping the website with a 20% off coupon and free shipping, I got this one from there. As I said earlier, I am investing in some new kind of tablescape stuff for this holiday season, but I want to be able to use this stuff year round as well. And I saw these on the Magnolia tablescape on their, like, you know, on their promotional photos. And she had these beautiful stemless etched glasses. This is really foggy. It needs to be washed. There's something on it. That's kind of annoying because these were pretty pricey, but they are so pretty. And I did kind of expect them to be a little bit bigger because on the table, she shows them, I keep saying she, like Joanna. I mean, I'm sure she styles the tables, right? So she has them on the table as water glasses. So I thought they would be a little bit bigger. They are really like kind of a petite juice glass or stemless wine glass size, but I'm gonna keep them because I thought the etching was so beautiful and I need some glasses, some water glasses for my table, but I can use these for cocktails, mimosas, wine, whatever. They're just so, so pretty. And then also from that same like glassware collection, I got this beautiful canister. This is so gorgeous, and this actually came in bigger than I expected. The canister itself is very thick glass, in my opinion, and it's very heavy. The lid is a little bit more delicate. It's just absolutely stunning, and I am personally going to fill this up with walnuts. I always like to have a bowl of walnuts for Christmas time. And then when it's not Christmas time, I plan to display this and these glasses on our new open shelving to kind of tie in. We're planning on putting 2 shelves up. So I'm wanting to have some pieces that I can like put one on one shelf and one on the other, and they kind of are cohesive together. Let's move on to Amazon. I grabbed this sort of like craft trim from there that I plan to use as a garland. You get so much on this roll. I think it was 100 feet and it was like $15 or less. I was looking for some crystal beaded garland like this, and when I would Google it, it would take me to Balsam Hill, and they were so expensive. So this looks very similar, but I just like this dainty look. It's just like these little gems are fused onto a string, so I feel like they won't get as tangled as the ones that are on the little rings, which maybe look a little nicer, but I'm happy with this. I also restocked on some of my old Faithful ribbon. Actually, just one is a restock. It would be this very thin velvet burgundy ribbon. I like to use this for wrapping presents because you get a lot on the roll and it's inexpensive. But another one that's new to me this year, but very similar to what I usually buy, is this silk-like satin that has the torn edge and the beautiful burgundy color. This one comes on a really cute wooden spool as well. So I normally get the chiffon, which has a lot more of a casual look. This one is casual too because it has the torn edge, but it's so rich and luxurious looking. And I love that it comes on the spools because sometimes I will decorate with vintage wooden spools, and it just kind of gives like a Santa's workshop kind of moment. And it's just so pretty. So you get the 2 rolls. I can't remember how much these were. I think maybe like $10 or $11. I did majorly splurge on a different ribbon from somewhere else this year. I saw this ribbon on Anthropology's website, and I searched high and low for a dupe. And not only could I not find a cheaper alternative, I couldn't even find anything remotely similar, even in the more expensive category, which made me want it even more because, you know, a lot of us on YouTube, we have similar style. And for me personally, I like to try to set mine apart. Even if I'm buying the same things as other people or we share similar style, I still want my Christmas decor specifically to feel uniquely me because it's such a special and personal time of the year. So I did get this beautiful velvet floral ribbon from Anthropology. This floral design is very like elegant and classic overall, but it's something different for Christmas. And I'm not gonna lie, I can tell on camera this looks super bright, and up close in person, like the pink and like this orangey red color, they are pretty bright, but when you start to pair them with your Christmas stuff and you take a step back, it looks very muted and subtle. This is such nice quality ribbon too. It says it's hand dyed and made in India. It's very thick velvet, and the color, the overall color of this, they call it purple, but it's more of a plum, which is a color that I am just slightly incorporating into my Christmas decor this year, just to add a little depth to the burgundy. And this looks so good with burgundy. So just so you can see like how the two play off of each other, it's just so stunning. It looks very familiar and appropriate for Christmas, but also a little bit different, which is what I like. And I have to show you guys the wreath that I saw with this ribbon on it. It took my breath away. It was just so stunning. So I plan to use this on my front door wreath. I want to use it on my stockings, probably on some garlands, some presents. I will get my use out of this and make it worth the money that I spent. But by the way, I did have a coupon. If you sign up for Anthropology or Terrain, you can get it from either place. they will send you, I think, a 10% off coupon if you sign up for their emails. And if it's your birthday, they will send you a 20% off coupon at Anthropology, which my birthday is coming up. So I had a birthday coupon to use. But I did find some similar velvet ribbon, like similar color velvet ribbon, very cheap from Michaels that I want to show you guys. So it is this roll here. It's kind of like a crushed velvet. It has that frayed edge. It was 60% off of $9.99 because it was a fall ribbon. And color-wise, turn this around. Color-wise, super similar. So if you love this color and you can live without the floral, I would recommend this from Michaels. But again, did I already say it only has 2 yards in the roll? So it's, I mean, even though it's cheaper, it's not like the best ribbon deal that exists. But it does come in this version as well, which has more of a clean edge. But I think you could definitely fray that if you just like took some scissors to it. And this one, same price, $9.99, 60% off. You get 5 yards on this. I also found it in the green, kind of like a jewel toned, almost hunter green, but a little bit lighter than that. And I saw it in black, cream, and taupe as well. So check out Michaels for some affordable velvet ribbon. The other thing from Michaels that I got is this really realistic looking stem. It's very drapey and full, but this was really expensive. I feel like people don't talk about how expensive Michaels is enough and how stingy they are with their coupons. This is $19, so it was 40% off, which I think makes it $12. But like the Norfolk stems at Kirkland's are $10 full price. This is $12 on sale. So it's, I guess maybe it's a little fuller. I don't know, not by much, but I was looking for this kind of drapey greenery that I could break this thing apart and make it into some swags. So that's what I plan to do with this. I just got one. The last thing I have for today's video is a set of ornaments. I knew I was gonna get like this ornament and another kind of special single glass ornament. We always collect a few each year, but I wasn't planning on buying any filler ornaments. But I saw these on Oriental Trading Company of all places, and I had to have them. They are these really beautiful matte kind of plum colored ornaments that match the ribbons that I have in color. So I got a set of 6 of these. They come as a set of 6. I think it's $30, so it breaks down to like $5 an ornament, which is kind of on par with like Hobby Lobby ornaments like this. They are very matte, so they have that trendy sort of like marbled old sort of look that everybody is going for this year. I simply got them because it's very hard to find this color in ornaments, but yeah, in the box it looks like they are all the same. I'll probably put these in a bowl or something on my coffee table just to bring that color throughout the room. I am still going to be using my like true burgundy as well, but I just want to, you know, mix the colors throughout the room. These will probably end up in a bowl on display versus on my tree, but I don't know. We will have to see. So that's the haul, you guys. This was a very long video. I asked in my community tab if you guys wanted a long haul or me to break it up, and most of you voted for a longer haul. So that's what I did. Uh-oh, the dogs are starting to growl and bark. There must be somebody coming up to the door. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for being here with me. I love you, and I will catch you in a future video. Bye now.